What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelminders here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. When we left off, we found
Something
a button.
strange.
We found a button.
We found a switch.
And Emma found something strange. And we're gonna see what's going on. Talk to us.
So, what did you find? It's so little I must have passed over it yesterday. Found it under the sofa. It's a bomb. We should all leave right now. What is it? Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue of what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna.
An antenna?
Ooh, like on a beetle? Like on a cell phone. This device must use an electronic signal of some sort. Electronic signal, you say? Almost
weird.
like it goes with a switch.
Can we not talk about that? Or...
I'll present it.
I'll present the switch to you so you can present me whatever the fuck you just found. Do you think you can take a look at this? Finally, someone wants to have a look at this?
Small device. Looks like a transmitter. A transmitter? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
This is you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
You didn't laugh at my joke.
I don't think
You
I
press
got
this
it at
switch
first.
here and it sends out a signal. Because Trucy's kind of an airhead, and you know she thinks
True.
She thinks words sound similar that don't really sound
True.
similar. So
She's a
I made a
strange girl.
callback to Transmitter and Terminator.
But you have to remember that was like
with the whole revolver thing.
yeah, that was so long
Kind
ago
of sounds like
we
Wonder
did that.
Bar.
Yeah. Oh, what a freak of nature.
Whoosh.
Sorry.
No idea what it's for though.
A signal? You mean electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
Say, Emma. You know that strange object you said you found?
Oh, this?
Let me try pressing this switch.
Ouch! It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire! What's the big idea? Well, now we know what this is. An igniter. This is the part where this is the part. This is the part that works. This part here, wow, can't talk today. This part here must work like a lighter.
That must be what sets off the guitar on fire.
Yep.
That must have been playing on his guitar.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose.
I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this case. Hey, Apollo! Let's ask Emma more about this switch. Now that she has some first-hand experience.
Jesus. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about said switcheroonie.
What are you trying to do, burn me alive?
No, come on, it was just a few sparks.
Says you weren't the one holding it. There isn't enough sparks flying around here just for you two talking.
Anyway, now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Let me see that for a second.
She got quiet. Well,
She did. And she put her glasses on. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak, probably only reaches 30 feet. Oh, that's the distance from the stage to the top of the pillar thingy.
yeah.
A transmitter, huh?
Remote trigger updated.
Incidentally, if you look at a cross-section diagram of the stage area... Are they gonna point out what I just pointed out? Let's see, 30 feet from Lamoir's... Oh, excuse me. Lamoir's dressing room. Got snack stuck in the back of my throat. That covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage. Oh.
Kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. Except it was in the piano.
Guess I'd be getting on with my investigation.
We'll have to look for more clues elsewhere then.
I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later. Good luck!
I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. Yay! Thank you. Alright, thank you for all the assistance. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the old dusty trail and
You
find...
like saying that whenever we move to a new location.
Yeah. Lamar, you know anything about an igniter? Talk to me. Talk to me, sweetie. Talk to me, sweet cheeks. Nope, she doesn't care.
Nope.
And outside world. What about this forum diagram? Nope, she doesn't care about that.
What about the Switch?
At all. We already did that a long time ago. Unless she cares that's a remote igniter now. Nope, she doesn't care about that at all. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Magic Man 9000 up on the stage over here.
Magic Man 9000.
Wait, he left, didn't he? No, he's still here. Okay.
You mean
right.
Jeff Foxworthy?
Redneck Jeff Foxworthy. Redneck Magician. I keep saying that. Redneck Jeff. That's Jeff Foxworthy is Redneck Jeff Foxworthy. Magician Jeff Foxworthy. Right here. Okay, you. Do you care about this forum diagram? No, he doesn't. I remember that.
Words
Wrong.
cannot express.
Okay. How about this igniter dog? This seems like something that
Oh
he
my
doesn't
god.
care.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay.
Maybe we could present the igniter to our homeboy.
He didn't care about that before either.
But
Unless
no,
he
we have the we have the igniter now. Before we had the trigger.
Yeah, but that doesn't really... Okay, he still doesn't care about that. Doesn't really pin him to being able to speak English. Because that's the big thing we have to find revolving the boy. That's the whole thing is we have to find something that revolves around him knowing English. We don't have proof
What
of
the
that
heck
yet,
are we gonna find
unfortunately.
then? A diary with his handwriting written in English? Like, what in the world?
Maybe we can burn something and find that.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Okay, so let's try.
I was making a
Japanese or something?
sarcastic remark.
Nothing in here. God damn it.
Backstage hallway.
So if we move to the Sunshine Coliseum,
Her theme
Oh.
music makes me sleepy.
is there someone here? It is very soothing music.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What? Come to laugh at the murderer?
Darian!
That old bag opens her pie hole and wham bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect.
Jeez. Darian isn't in the best of moods, is he?
How many people are these days, it seems?
It is a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out.
Then Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid. You want to talk? Your alibi.
He's
I know you're on
angry.
stage, so
So, about your alibi.
you have to ask. The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. That's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. I found Miss Latouche dead. About 10,000 witnesses who saw me too. Right there on that stage.
Your guitar playing was something else.
Thanks, little lady. See? This whole thing's a sham. I can't believe they aren't letting me work. There's no need to yell at me. It's Lamar's fault.
He was yelling.
He was the one who said he heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me? I don't know. You want to talk about Prosecutor Gavin?
They won't let you work?
He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud.
Mr. Gavin? A stick in the mud?
He may look all flashy and show, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Except when he's depressed. You
Oh.
hear him whining the other day? Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board? And there was that performance just now. What was that all about? This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar. It was you, Darian. He's just a perfectionist is all. Not a bad guy, really.
Well, I think the Governors are the best. I have all your albums.
The band's fine too. Gavin ran a good tune, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him? He's not the prosecutor's office, most likely. The prosecutor's office? I've never been there, have I? I think the victim should have come from the Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo, let's go check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on.
Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you. Hooah. Tell me on into that crime scene. Where we going now? Hey, wait. Yes? What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right? Well.
I remember you coming up with a thing that, insists that was framed.
Yeah. Great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping. Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? Get this one wrong and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself. Okay, bye.
Let's not talk to him anymore, alright?
I doubt Darian Crescend. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice. Bye. Alright, I guess we're going to Gavin's office. Fuck you, birds. This is a mess.
Wow.
And the guitar's burnt. Poor guy.
Wow.
Hell of an office.
This is nothing like Edgeworth.
No.
So, this is it. The Gaviner's head office.
It's not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office. Yes, that's why I'm asking. What is this creepy thing, object, whatever?
That's you.
Oh, looks like Prosecutor Gavin's on the phone.
Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like.
That's eavesdropping.
Why? We'd just be waiting. Quietly, so he didn't notice. What if he heard something scandalous about the band?
She made a good reporter for a gossip bag. What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche. Latouche? Look, don't talk to me about those Virginians, okay? Just give me that report, chop chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay?
Oh.
It's times like this when I start to miss Darian. Huh?
Hi!
Oh, it's you fucks. Hiya.
Just let me jump in. Hope you're not mad.
How can I be mad at a pretty face like that?
Oh, jeez.
How could I be? There's not enough tea in the world in any case. Have a seat. Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Watch and learn, Apollo.
So, who have you come to see?
Huh?
Javier, lead vocalist for the Gavineers, or Prosecutor Gavin's scourge of the courtroom?
What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? I guess we'll talk about the case for now. Let's talk about the case for now. That reminds me. Did you see the paper today?
Yes! I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about you, Air Forehead? I read the funnies. Then you will not have seen this. Fuck, I can't speak. Consider Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song.
Ooh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
It's not a show, it's an article. News, you know.
Oh, does it have anything to do with the case?
Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song?
Ooh.
Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row?
Ooh.
Do you think you could sing for me over the phone?
What?
It is endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
Oh, that was all Apollo's idea.
Hey! Huh? Is this a newspaper over there too? Ah yes, the Virginian Daily Bugle. Go ahead,
Daily
take a
Bugle,
look.
Spider-Man.
Thanks, but I can't read Virginian. Ah, that's right. Suffice to say, this is big news over there as well.
Yeah, because he can read it.
Though they didn't go so far as to mention lyrics of my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. A journalist didn't see the need to mention it. That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Oh shit, we got so much evidence.
Yeah, we do.
Lamar's testimony would probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why we had Darian step down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum.
Lamar was my invited guest, so it seemed so it is a rather delicate situation.
Yeah.
You understand how much I want to solve this case quickly if possible. And your song.
I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it.
You co-wrote it with Lamar, if I remember correctly? That's right. It was last year. I'd gone to tour Virginian's legal system, as a matter of fact.
And that's when you heard Lamar's voice?
I was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
I think it's sort of a special case, Druzy. Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there backstage.
Oh, damn.
Maki on piano. Maki on piano.
Yeah.
That dulcet voice. And myself on a guitar that I borrowed from Lamar.
That rhymed. And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have. Like Apollo, say.
It is a memory I hold dear. And the song I wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there. You mean this charred lump?
Don't call it a lump. That's a piece of history. And it's only brown, not really charred.
No matter. I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either if I could have. Even if I could have. What happened in that song anyway?
Jeez, after all this, I wouldn't want to sing that song or use that guitar ever again either.
Why did this guitar suddenly catch fire? If only I had a device that suddenly made things catch on fire.
Do you think you can show it to us? Your charred, slightly burnt guitar?
I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it?
You could freaking drop it, Apollo.
Can I examine it?
Shatter in a million pieces with your
I'm
dumb
examine
hands.
your guitar. Oh. That was impressive. Better pyrotechnics that did this.
That's a guitar from the concert, isn't it?
Poof.
Yep.
I thought it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist now analyze the guitar, incidentally.
Oh? Did you find anything out?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing. Intriguing? How's that guitar tie in everything that went on?
Sounds like something we should ask about.
You're goddamn right it is. Let's look at this chair.
Did it have this in it? Pulls out the igniter.
The chair. Huh.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused. More than usual.
I just wonder how the work chair in this office is. You're looking at my favorite chair right now.
What?
That's a massage chair, isn't it? That is an ergonomic,
I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Those feel great.
I agree.
Did I say something wrong?
No, I merely realized the futility of an explanation. Your desk. It's messy.
I haven't sat in a massage chair in a very long time. They are very nice.
It's been a long time, yeah.
They're very nice. Okay. Wow, look at the stereo.
To me, a life without music is inconceivable.
Inconceivable. I knew
I
you were
never
gonna do
turn
that.
down the volume even when I'm working on a case.
That's such a huge speaker. Must be really loud.
This room is completely soundproof, of course.
Really? In my place, I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR on to record something.
Maybe get Mr. Red to talk to them. Work something out?
And lately, we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training.
Maybe we'll go forward with Mr. Right, too. Oops. Wait, what the heck was that on the chair?
I like to imagine Apollo's voice training is just him literally screaming into the void.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that on the plate there?
Is that gum?
Gum?
Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang? So he put it on the plate for later consumption?
You'd think a rock star could afford a fresh stick.
Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I? What is that? It looks like a lump of plastic.
It looks like a fingerprint. Wait, that phone call.
Yes, that's why I'm asking. What is this creepy thing, object, whatever? That person Gavin's on the phone. What? A replica. So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latus. That's okay, Gavin. Does this have something to do with Mr. Latus? Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
Who? Us? I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to.
Hey, you were the one digging for a scandal, Miss Reporter.
He's a madman.
I tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Latus was after.
This lump?
Would you mind telling us what you know about it? Yes, I got a few things to talk about. And try and get the music to reset and not be so poppy I can hear it doing. Lamwar's guitar.
It's being poppy. Is it popping like popcorn?
Oh jeez. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lamwar.
How did it end up here?
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Virginia?
That it is.
Whoa.
We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in the air pressure and humidity ruined the wood.
I want to
So we vacuum packed it in Lamwar's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched.
See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
I still think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned.
I'm gonna investigate that here soon.
That does suck.
Yeah. What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from the examination of the guitar?
Apollo! Snap out of it!
Well, I'll snap out of it next time then.
Oh
Oh boy.